Good afternoon, everyone. I call to order the Wednesday, June 24th, 2026 meeting of the City of Cleveland Board of Control. Mr. Secretary, could you please call the roll?
Directors Griffin.
Here.
Barrett. Here. Kane. Here. Acting Director Haley. Here. Director Margolius. Here. Acting Director Violent. Here. Directors Miller Tate.
Here.
Cole. Here. McNamara.
Here.
Martin O'Toole.
Here.
Pro.
Here.
We have a point.
Great. Finance, could you please speak to your resolution?
Sure, Acting Mayor. So this is to enter an agreement with CGI for maintenance, professional and technical support services for the Advantage System software for 1 year with 4 one-year renewal options at a not to exceed 2.24 million for the initial term and an amount not to exceed 8.7 million for the entire contract term. So as you know, Advantage is our accounting system. The contract is up on June 30th. So we need to go ahead and renew that. It's slightly more expensive than what it was because we're adding some AI-driven reporting and also the VSS system, which is going to change the way we do business with vendors around the city. And there will be for a total of 5-year term, potentially year to year. So recommend approval.
I hate to say that I like Advantage, but I actually find it to be very practical. So can you give us a 30-second update of the AI and the sorts of reports that we're going to get on the upgrade?
Yeah, sure. So just more smart reports with better information, better layout, formatting, that sort of thing. But again, the biggest thing will be the VSS, which is already in production. We're testing.
I'm sorry, what is CSS?
So the vendor self-service.
Okay.
So that's essentially going to allow vendors to go in and, create an account. Instead of going through this whole process with paper, they'll be able to create an account online. They'll be able to submit invoices eventually online and get paid electronically and get rid of most of the checks around the city as our GoFundMe indicator.
I see Dr. Crow nodding her
That's
head.
amazing.
Are there any questions or applause? There being no further questions or applause, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Adopted.
All right, public utilities.
Thank you, Acting Mayor and Board. Number 2, directing the Commissioner of Purchases and Supplies to convey to the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District non-exclusive permanent easements within the enumerated parcel number, requesting Director of Public Utilities to execute and deliver official deed of easement. This is for Carouche Park, to address steam bank erosion, restore the Mill Creek water quality. Permanent stormwater easements are about 22 acres. Permanent access easements, 3 acres, and they will also resurface east 177th Street. It's about a $6.3 million project. Sewer district total value as appraised for the easements is $188,000. 6926, reject all bids received June 4, 2026 for tank and tower inspection, cleaning and maintenance. All bids were deemed not responsive. The next 4 is split award. 7026, requirement contract, Blink Marketing, DBA Blink Swag, promotional items, various groups and items. 1 year, the amount of $126,197. 7126, requirement contract, Stan Miller and Associates LLC, promotional items, various groups and items. 1 year, $51,755. 7226, requirement contract, Copple for promotional items, Group C, certain items. 1 year, $12,910. And then finally 73, rejecting all bids received April 23, 2026, promotional items Group A. These are the promotional items not only for the over 300 events that the divisions of water, public power, and water pollution control over the calendar year, but also for our apprenticeship program. So the knickknacks we hang out to customers, but also the promotional items we use to promote our apprenticeship program. Recommended.
Question of the director? Barring no questions, Secretary, please call the roll.
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Adopted.
Action Director Chambers, please speak to the resolution.
Yes, we are seeking approval for the public improvement by requirements contract that we would wish to award to Terry Construction Company for rehabilitation of infrastructure in the city's right of way. It's a 2-year contract in the amount of $23,242,022.5. This work includes our streets, brick streets, sidewalks, other infrastructure.
Any questions for the acting director? Barring no questions, secretary, please call the roll.
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Adopted.
Acting Director Violent, please speak to resolutions.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, members of the board, recommendation 3 is a request for approval fixing compensation to be paid to Beacon International for software licenses and maintenances for our computer-aided dispatch analyst related software for the divisions of fire, emergency, medical service, set for 1 year in the amount not to exceed $59,725. This specific software is used by the different divisions in public safety to determine response times and apparatus deployment for coverage of the city.
Any questions for the acting director? Seeing no questions, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Adopted.
Director Cole.
Thank you, Mayor and Board. My resolution seeks to amend our contract with MGT Impact Solutions to allow for an additional recruitment services in an amount not to exceed $110,000, bringing the total to $220,000 in order to, for the Department of Public Utilities, in order to support some reorganization efforts that they are conducting. We are currently in our second optional year with MGT. Recommended approval.
Any questions? Seeing no questions, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Adopted.
Any other business before the board? Seeing none,